A historic day for Syria. Its new president, Ahmed al-Sharaa, has signed the country's constitutional declaration. This marks a pivotal moment in the political transition after the overthrow of the Assad regime. This document sets the framework for a 5-year transitional period to rebuild Syria's political and legal structure.
We hope this marks a new history for Syria, where injustice is replaced with justice, ignorance with knowledge, and suffering with mercy.
The declaration says Islamic law will be the basis of Syria's legal system, while preserving freedom of opinion and expression. This balance aims to protect the rights of all Syrians under the new government and guarantees women's right to education and employment. The declaration emphasizes that Syria will remain a unified, independent state with full sovereignty over its territory. A 100-member People's Assembly will be set up, which will act as the country's parliament until elections are held. It will have the right to summon ministers and question them if necessary. The Assembly will also limit the president's power.
There is an absolute and rigid separation between the authorities. Legislation is exercised by the People's Assembly. The judiciary exercises judicial authority, and the President of the Republic exercises executive authority with the ministers. Here, a dictatorship is not created as much as it creates rapid work for these authorities to carry out their normal duties.
But Syrians are still facing threats. Israel says it targeted what it called a command center in the capital Damascus that belongs to Palestinian armed groups. But officials here say the building was empty. 3 civilians were injured, including a woman who is in critical condition. Israel has now carried out nearly 1,000 airstrikes on Syria since the fall of Bashar al-Assad 3 months ago. The state-building process here is facing significant challenges both domestically and internationally. Just as the constitutional declaration was being signed, Israel conducted 2 airstrikes on the capital, Damascus. And so, while the new administration is trying to rebuild the country, achieve national reconciliation, and reconnect with the world, the ongoing Israeli attacks are undermining these efforts. Resul Serdar, Al Jazeera, Damascus.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.